Jade Cargil and Jordynne Grace go viral for flirty exchange. Jade Cargil and Jordynne Grace finally made it to WWE and are now headed for superstardom. The multi-time champions have a lot of career similarities, and both are widely viewed as larger-than-life grapplers. Grace and Cargill are going viral together this weekend after a flirty exchange on social media. The Juggernaut and Big Money Jade both began making their names outside of WWE. Grace is a three-time TNA Knockouts World Champion and the inaugural TNA Digital Media Champion, while Cargill was the inaugural AEW TBS Champion. She still holds the record for longest reign at 508 days. Cargill previously went viral for the new look she debuted on Friday's SmackDown from Bologna, Italy. Grace took to X this weekend to react to the new do, comparing Jade's look to that of a sexy elf, which she stressed with emojis. Cargill responded to Grace more than 24 hours later. She invited the bodybuilder and powerlifter to come bench press her. Jade edited the tweet to add the third emoji, the tears of joy. Bench press me bae, kiss face emoji, smiling face with open mouth and tight eyes emoji, tears of joy emoji, Jade Cargil wrote. Cargill and Grace have never locked up or teamed up in a match. However, they both made their WWE in-ring debuts in the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble. Jade Cargil loses WWE return match. Jade Cargil returned from a 3-month-plus hiatus at WWE Elimination Chamber to continue her storyline with Naomi and Bianca Belair. She returned to the ring on Friday's SmackDown. Naomi attacked Cargil after the match and destroyed her, gaining massive heat from the fans and the announcers. WWE still has not confirmed if Naomi vs. Cargil will take place at WrestleMania 41. Big Money Jade was defeated by Liv Morgan on SmackDown in their first-ever singles match. The women's tag team champion got the win after interference by Naomi and Raquel Rodriguez. This was Jade's first match since she and Belair defeated Morgan and Rodriguez on November 11 during Raw. Jade Cargil puts top WWE star on notice, and it's not Naomi. Jade Cargil is back on WWE SmackDown, and several women on the roster are not too happy about it. A few weeks ago on the Blue brand, Naomi was forced to admit she attacked the former AEW star in November 2024 after the latter returned to WWE TV at Elimination Chamber 2025 and brought the storm to her. This past Friday, the glow got the better of Cargill, cementing her heel turn with a new look. Following SmackDown, Jade took shots at Bianca Belair. On X Twitter, Bianca Belair ridiculed Jade Cargill's claims that she trusted Naomi more than the EST. She further noted that she wants out of the picture. Jade fired back at Bianca for her disinterest in standing by her friends. Cargill also added that calling out Belair was not her intention, but she just might if the former women's champion continues to keep up with the drama. Girl, nobody was coming at you. I answered a question like I did on #SmackDown. But I will if you want to make it a thing. Seems like you are always in some mess though. You would think you'd be over here trying to mend Naomi or fix this mess, but nope, Jade Cargil wrote. While the former AEW star appears to be gearing up for a collision course with Naomi, a program with Bianca Belair may eclipse it. Bianca Belair wants to move on from Jade Cargil and Naomi to WWE Raw. After Jade Cargil got Naomi out of the Women's Elimination Chamber match, Bianca Belair survived 4 other women to take home the victory. The next night on Raw, Io Sky defeated Rhea Ripley to become the Women's World Champion, setting up a singles match between Belair and Sky for the show of shows in April. Be that as it may, the Eradicator has been a thorn in her side, and it remains to be seen how the EST retaliates after the former Women's World Champion attacked her and signed the contract for WrestleMania 41. Meanwhile, Io Sky is fed up with both women as they don't seem to respect her despite her status as the champion of the flagship show.
Jade Cargil fires back at Rikishi for supporting Naomi's attack. Jade Cargil fired back at WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi today for supporting Naomi during her betrayal. The Glow took responsibility for Cargill's attack this past Friday night on SmackDown after the former AEW star returned to attack her during the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Rikishi is the father of Jimmy Uso, who is married to Naomi in real life. The veteran shared a clip from his Off the Top podcast on his Instagram story today, revealing that he will be supporting Naomi throughout this situation. Rikishi suggested that Cargill made a mistake by putting her hands on his daughter-in-law. The 32-year-old responded to the legend today on X and claimed that she didn't care what he had to say. She added that Naomi deserved everything that was coming to her, and you can check out the NSFW message by clicking here. Bianca Belair was in a tag team with Jade Cargil when she was brutally attacked on the November 22, 2024, episode of WWE SmackDown. Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match to earn a title match at WrestleMania. The 35-year-old will be challenging for the Women's World Championship at the Show of Shows next month. Former WWE manager reacts to Naomi admitting she was behind Jade Cargil's attack. Wrestling legend Dutch Mantel recently commented on Naomi admitting she was the one who attacked Jade Cargil last year on WWE SmackDown. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Bro Down show, Mantel noted that the veteran's reason for the attack made sense. The veteran stated the 37-year-old wanted the former TBS champion out of the way so she could be in a tag team with Bianca Belair. But she gave a reason. She gave a reason because she thought Jade, was in the way of her and Bianca, which kind of makes sense, and she didn't want to accept the thought she was between them, which gives a little bit of a reason why she did it. Jade Cargil has not competed since the November 11, 2024, episode of WWE Raw. It will be fascinating to see how she goes about getting her revenge on Naomi on the road to WWE WrestleMania 41. After Jade Cargil, Naomi to secretly attack another major WWE star due to recent events. Exploring the possibility, WWE superstar Naomi recently revealed herself as Jade Cargil's mystery attacker. The Glow said that she acted for the sake of her friend Bianca Belair, as she couldn't see the storm leech off her success. Interestingly, there is a chance that the SmackDown star could now secretly attack Iyo Sky for the same reason. The Women's World Champion recently did an in-ring segment with the est of WWE and Rhea Ripley. Mommy asked Belair why she was sitting at ringside for their match and accused her of helping Iyo Sky. Ripley also said that Belair should have minded her business with Naomi and Jade Cargil instead of meddling in hers. The Damage Control member tried to stop the other two wrestlers from arguing but was shoved aside by Mommy. Sky tried again but was shoved away by Bianca Belair this time. In response, the Japanese superstar slapped both of them, reminding them that she was the Women's World Champion and wouldn't tolerate any disrespect. While Iyo Sky was seemingly in the right for dealing with Ripley and Belair the way she did, this might not sit well with Naomi. The Glow could secretly attack the Damage Control member for the sake of her friend, just the way she assaulted Cargil. While this is a big possibility, all of this is speculation so far. Naomi and Jade Cargil could face each